Hey, welcome back to DIY Willy. Today, for those of you who watch my videos and know what I'm doing on a regular basis, you'd know right now that I'm wiring the BAJA RZR Project so we can start it here in the next few days. There's a lot of wires and they're not all labeled. You know, they just, some of them from the standalone computer harness I bought, they are labeled, but some of the ones that I'm running, you know, they're not labeled. So I don't remember where it was I saw this, but it was on another video and they printed out labels using a label maker and then attached them to each wire, designating what those wires were for. It's a great idea. Then they used clear heat shrink to attach them to the wires. Now you can wrap them around the wires, or you can do like what I'm going to show you. So my tool for this Tool Tuesday, my tool for this Tool Tuesday is a label maker. Now this is a Brother P-touch EDGE, and it came with the label cartridge inside here. Now I didn't show putting it all together or opening the box or anything like that because I didn't think about doing this video until afterwards. Then I thought, wow, that might be something that I'd really like to share for those of you who are wiring cars and, you know, you lose track of the wires, or you running wires that don't have labels, like I said. So we got Spiky in the background. So anyway, this turned out to be a very handy tool in doing that. I picked up some of these clear heat shrink pieces here on Amazon to help me out with this project. So let me show you how it works. I'm sure you've all used a label maker. Now you want to set it up for the smallest setting. I already have it set up right there. And I'm going to print in capital letters. There we go. I'm going to print in capital letters G N D, which means ground, just the abbreviation for ground. It gives you a preview of what it would say. I don't know if you can see that. Gives you a preview and allows you to print. Just says please wait. Comes out up there on top. So once you have it, you want to take it and trim it down. You don't want it to be too big. That might have been too small of a word to use, but we'll leave it a little bit long, just so it's easier to install. This is going to be a quick video, but it's really cool. We'll take the clear heat shrink. I believe it'll be this size here. You want to pick the size that best fits your wire. I know from experience here lately that this one fits it pretty well. Now this is a pretty small label, so we could cut this to size, just like that. Put it back in the box and put our label inside. Now if you take the label piece and you kind of fold it in half with the label facing up, kind of like that. Can you see that? Is it too small? It's kind of small, isn't it? Kind of fold it in half. With it folded in half, you can easily fit it. You can easily fit it inside the label, inside the heat shrink. And I just take a piece of wire and push it inside. So now we have it inside the heat shrink. See that? I just took this piece of wire and kind of pushed it to the center. Like that. You see that? Yeah. So now you take your wire and you push it under the label here. Now I always kind of move back a couple inches That way, because you know you're going to strip a little bit and attach either a crimp or a terminal end on it or something. But just go back 2 or 3 inches like that. I think that's about 2. And I like to take my heat gun and you just shrink that tube, that clear heat shrink, right down onto the wire. And it'll wrap that label all the way around that wire. Now be careful, it's hot. But as you can see, I have a perfectly labeled wire now. And it's not going to go anywhere. That's stuck there, right? Now when I'm going through the car and I'm looking for wires and I see a single wire there that's not connected to anything, all I have to do is grab it, look at the label. Oh, it's a ground wire. Okay, I know this goes to ground. I may not know where it went to. You know, this could be like a headlight ground, or this could be like a tail light ground, but you would just put the verbiage on the label like tail light or tail LT ground, you know, or something like that. Just make the label whatever you need it to be. And see, I could make it like this. I could put tail space LT ground. Look at the preview of it and print it. And then we would have tail light ground, and then I could attach this onto the wire anywhere I needed it to be. This is a handy tool. It's got all kinds of settings. It's got symbols. It's got plus and minuses, lowercase, big, small. I mean, it's so versatile. There's a lot of different printing solutions on here. You know, you can get the printing bigger than that. What I am trying to do is figure out how to not take so much of my tape. I would like it to print, you know, and not waste so much tape. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. Cable flag, I don't know what that means. Oh, that's just so it makes it you can wrap it around. Cable wrap, same thing. I like to go for text. What do you got? Faceplate. Faceplate. Let's see what that one looks like. I don't want to waste it. Serialized. Invalid. Cable wrap. Oh, I see. Pretty neat. Text. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of nice tools on it. And I'm very happy with it. It's helped me out a lot with the razor. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. This has been a good one. There's lots of other labelers on the market out there. You see, it does exactly what I need it to do, with a little bit of white clear heat shrink tubing in different sizes. Place it over the wire. Use your well, I use my heat gun, but you could use any heat source to shrink it down and label your wires. That's my main purpose. You could also take these labels and put it on a machine, you know, or on a switch or an engine or whatever you want it to say. It's very handy. Yeah, it really helped me out with wiring this BAJA RZR project. So this is a little short video about my label maker I bought, what I use it for, labeling the wires, and well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Always come back to DIY Willy for my Tool Tuesday videos. This may not necessarily be a tool, so to speak, but it is a tool. It is a device that I needed, that I use it like a tool to label my wires. So, yeah. come back to DIY Willy for more Tool Tuesday. Check out the BAJA RZR Project playlist. Watch all the videos. We're about to start it. And the Samurai, my small engines, the mini bikes, whatever. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.